Hello everyone, myself Vaishnavi Shende, student of RTMN campus, Department of Physics. I will explain pole and branch point. A point z is equal to z0 is said to be a pole of branch order m of function f of z. If limit z to z0, z minus z0 raised to power m f of z is equal to exist and finite. For pole necessary conditions, f of z have a singular point. What is meant by singular point? The point at which any analytic function series to be analytic is called singular point of that function. Or if f of z is not analytic at z is equal to 0 but analytic at least one point z is equal to a, then a is called singular point of f of z and it is known as singularity of f of z. Let's consider if example f of z is equal to 1 divided by z minus a. This function is not an analytic at point a because at this value the equation becomes infinite. In a Laurent series, f of z is equal to summation of n is equal to 0 of infinity an into z minus a e raised to power n plus summation of n is equal to 1 infinity bn into z minus a e raised to power n. If bn is equal to 0 for n greater than m, then f of z has a pole at z is equal to a of order m. Let's consider of example about poles. First, f of z is equal to 1 minus divided by 2 minus 3z plus z square. Given 1 minus divided by z square minus 3z plus 2. Now factorize 1 minus 1 upon z minus 1 into z minus 2. For pole with we put z minus 1 is equal to 0 and z minus 2 is equal to 0. Z is equal to 1 and z is equal to 2 are a simple pole for order 1. f of z is equal to x square upon z minus 1 raised to power 2 into z plus 2. Its poles are given by z minus 1 square into z plus 2 is equal to 0. Z plus 2 is equal to 0 and z minus 1 is equal to 2 square is equal to 0. Z is equal to minus 2 and z is equal to 1.1. 1.1 and minus 2 are the poles where z is equal to 1 is a double pole, z is equal to minus 2 is a simple pole. Now branch point. Branch point is a point about which branches of multivalued function f of z are interchanged when z describe closed path around that point. Branch point is a type of singularities. Second, branch point is a point where function is discontinuous. Then first example, f of z is equal to z up example 1, f of z is equal to z is to power 1 by 2. It is derivative f of z is equal to 1 upon 2z raised to power 1 by 2. point z is equal to 0 is known as branch point. Second example, f of z is equal to z square plus 1 e raised to power 1 by 2 derivative by f of z is equal to 2z upon 2z square plus 1 e raised to power 1 by 2, then z square plus 1 is equal to 0, z is equal to plus minus I, f of z is equal to z square plus 1 raised to power 1 by 2 is equal to I minus I is equal to 2 branches point.